Howdy y'all, welcome to DeuxLicious. My name's Ben.
And I'm Yol, and today we're making a veggie burrito.
It's the Veg Beast Burrito.
This one is really good, and it's...
We already ate it and we were surprised. We're gonna be honest, we filmed this a little backwards.
so good. So good.
Eves, you do it right.
Seriously, this replacing taco beef from here on out, like, so good. Step number 1, prep your tots.
We use frozen tots because we're lazy. Just follow the ingredients on the package.
By the ingredients, he means instructions.
Yes, because there's one ingredient if they're pre-made.
Tater tots.
We like them crispy, keep them in longer, leave them there to be warm. You probably remember the tater tot episode. Sweet potato tater tots.
Sweet potato tater tots.
Sweet potato tater tot.
He was wearing a shirt.
Sweet potato. This shirt is of significance to me because I happen to accidentally wear it whenever we make anything Tex-Mex.
Really?
Yeah, but I was inspired by my favorite childhood restaurant, Shorty's, Mexican Roadhouse. It's where I used to go to get grilled cheese.
You got what? You got grilled cheese there?
We were all 6 once, okay? Funny story about this shirt though, this restaurant has been closed since I was like 10. I found this shirt in my size in a thrift store in Canada, 1,000 kilometers, that's 630 miles. For you Americans.
Is it actually?
Approximately. I was blown away. It's like a restaurant chain that existed in my childhood in like the New England states. And here we are in Riverview, New Brunswick. You know what else lives on? The Tomavo sponsorship. Thank you so much, Tomavo. This recipe is filled with vegetables.
It is. We made our homemade pico de gallo and a homemade guacamole, and you know, they all came from our favorite place, Tomavo.
Let's talk about it. The next step is to prep your pico de gallo.
For that, you're going to want to dice 3 Roma tomatoes.
At the same time, dice up a jalapeno and about 1/3 to 1/2 of a red onion.
With that, you're gonna mix it all up with some lime juice and some salt. Pico de gallo.
Pico de what?
Pico de who?
Another awesome part of this burrito is the guacamole, and we've already shown you that.
I love guacamole.
I used to be afraid of it.
Afraid?
Like Pickle Girl.
And she is deathly afraid of pickles.
In its full guaca glory.
We'll link our guacamole recipe as well as this recipe down below.
Have you checked the archive yet?
That's where everything lives.
All right, it's sour cream time.
Sour cream, ancho chili powder. Mixer, yummy.
Mixer? Yummy. Plant-based protein, you can eat it straight out of the package, but we're gonna heat it up.
Everything's better with the Maillard reaction.
The Maillard reaction is a chemical reaction between amino acid and reducing sugar, usually requiring the addition of heat. Like caramelization, it is the form of non-enzymatic browning.
It's time to assemble the Veg Beast.
The veg paste. Tortilla.
Beef substitute. Plant-based protein.
Cheese.
Tater tots.
Sour cream.
Guacamole.
Pico de gallo.
Wrap it all up.
Indulge.
Let's kick it. We're gonna go eat it. Look at
we
beans.
see.
Look at beans. Zoom in on beans. You can wait.
A few moments later. 5 minutes later.
This is good.
I will eat that from your cold hands.
I'm eating it. Back off. You have the bigger half.
I'm a little bit bigger as far as this half goes. This recipe was inspired by 2 specific people. The first one.
Jessie McAleese. She is the one that mentioned this taco ground meat substitute at work, and oh my god, Jessie, thank you, because this is now replacing all taco beef going forward from here on out. Seriously, it's that good.
The second person, Sam the Cooking Guy, as a fellow Canadian, we are inspired by your California burrito and the way that you're not afraid to break recipe trends.
He does this carne asada with soy sauce, and it's really good.
It works.
It's not traditional, but it's so good.
Not traditional, kind of like his restaurant.
Not tacos, which, you know, if we ever find ourselves in Southern California, we are hitting that up. We also may do a recipe in the future inspired by Not Tacos, because I love the idea that much and I think it's amazing, and I just want that in my life, and I live in Eastern Canada, so.
Speaking of Mexican influence, hasta luego.
What's that mean?
See you soon.
Okay.
It might be see you later. I don't remember.
Same principle though, like same premise.
Hasta mañana means see you tomorrow.
What does Asta mean? See you?
Essentially.
Not see you tomorrow, but see you probably in like 7 days, give or take.